Did anybody know about your secret wedding?
I told no one about this wedding, no one. And I also asked Corey to not tell anyone as well.
Evelyn explains why she lied to us, and most importantly, her family, about being married to Corey. Plus,
It was horrible, babes.
I know. Oh, I can't imagine.
after thinking he didn't survive the Category 5 hurricane, Ellie finally reunites with Victor.
When I saw her, I had some hopes to be happy again.
And I must say, although I doubted this love at first, it might be the real deal.
Thank you.
Might be. Hey 90 Day Fans fam, it's Melicia. I can't bring you a full recap this week because we at ET are deep in Emmy's coverage. But I still wanted to talk to you about two must-see moments.
Oh my God.
By the way, for those of you who are wondering if the recaps are my own thoughts or if I write and produce them, the answer is yes to all three. These are my own thoughts. I write and produce the recaps. But of course I have a wonderful team behind me, including a fantastic editor. Fantastic. He impresses me every week. Okay, enough about what's going on over here. Let's talk Corey and Evelyn.
I don't feel good about lying to my family, but it's more like I try to put it in my head like I'm hiding instead of lying.
So she's basically been lying to herself as well.
Trying this dress makes it seem all extra real. I'm like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, this is happening. What am I going to do?
After acting as if she's stressed out about a decision she already made, Evelyn reveals she legally married Corey a year ago because his visa was expiring.
With no other way for him to stay here in the country with me, I agreed to marry him.
And she said she lied about it because divorce is unacceptable in her family.
No matter what happens in the marriages, if it's unhappy or not, they believe on not getting divorced.
So she figured if she married him in secret, she could get a divorce in secret if she ever needed to.
Señora estúpida.
Señora estúpida, huh?
This also means that Corey was dating the woman named Jenny, who he met in Peru, while he was married to Evelyn.
Sí.
Her sister's face says it all. How does learning that they've been lying this entire time make you feel as a viewer? Do you feel bamboozled?
I got all these mixed emotions,
Did you see this coming?
and I just got really emotional and started crying.
Or could you care less?
It was mostly a last-minute decision.
Me, I'm more toward the latter end. But it's still wild to know that Evelyn was able to keep up an act like this.
Me da la ansiedad.
Tranquila, respira, respira.
I'm sure it got tiring. I also wonder what is it gonna take for her sisters to trust her again.
Yo estoy enojada, muy enojada. No puedo creer que se haya casado con Corey.
Traicionada. Un año mintiéndonos. En la cara. Sí.
Yeah, she's been lying to their faces. You know, it's the worst when someone close to you just reveals themselves. And you're like, who are you? Who are you really?
Oh, God, I'm crying.
Oh my God.
All right, moving on. We're not gonna spend too much time here, but I wanted you to see Ellie finally reunite with Victor after he survived a Category 5 hurricane, just so you could get a gist of how they interact with each other.
You made it. It feels so good to be with Victor.
Wow.
Welcome home, baby. But I know we're gonna have to face the truth that our future is completely unknown right now.
When you see the island, it's gonna break your heart. My heart is break, but it's back again because you're here.
Oh, so sweet.
Yeah.
So far, it seems genuine. You can always tell by the kiss. But I did speak to Ellie recently, and I asked her if she's thought about what she would do if he turns out to be someone other than she thinks.
I mean, I would just have to move on, you know, and kind of, I've done it, you know, we've all done it before, so.
Yeah.
But, you know, I will cross that bridge if it comes.
All right, well, next week, Corey decides that he wants to admit what really went down with this woman, Jenny, from Peru.
You remember that girl I told you about?
Jenny?
Well, it was a little more serious than I let on.
If you don't tell Evelyn the full truth about Jenny, I'm gonna have to tell her I'm so afraid that she will never give me another chance.
Should love really be that complicated? All right, 90 Day Fans fam, I have to go, but make sure you stick with ET because we are covering it all. I will see you next time.